I'm Bruce Clow,
And I'm Susan Clow.
and we work at Ceracell Beekeeping Supplies. Now we'll look at extracting that honey, getting the honey out of our uncapped combs. So here we've got a very basic 3-frame extractor. It's called a non-reversible because we have to take the frames out and turn them around if we want to get both sides extracted. So we'll load each of the baskets with a frame so that the extractor is nice and balanced. Now, because the centrifugal force is pretty substantial, we usually want one person to hold the extractor in this case because it's just a benchtop unit and we can't bolt it to the floor. So here Susan is giving it a good spin and we can hear the honey hitting the sides of the extractor. When that sound dies down, we'll remove those frames and turn them around so we'll extract the other side. So you can see the lid is just a very simple basic lid, making this a very cost-effective compact unit. So we've turned the frame around. We'll do that for each of the 3 and give it another spin, and we can hear that honey hitting the side. So we know we're extracting that honey. So the honey extracted now, we'll have a look at the frames. So here we can see the frame is much lighter and you can see the honey's been thrown out of those cells. So these wets we'll put back on the hive when we have the opportunity and the bees will clean them up. So we've got the honey in the extractor, but there will be bits of wax in that honey. So we're going to put it through a sieve. In this case I'm using a 600 micron sieve. It's a reasonably coarse sieve, but for home use the little bit of wax that gets through won't bother us. If you want to make sure you get a lot of the fine wax out, you can use a 400 or a 200 micron sieve. So at room temperature, that honey will work its way through the filter, and then we've got nice raw honey to bottle. And here Susan is going to pour that liquid gold into the jars. She'll fill it up just over the shoulder of the jar and then put the cap on. Now when you put those caps on that have the seals, make sure you screw it all the way down because you want that seal to snap snug, so when you remove the lid you'll know that it's not been previously opened.